with your host, Uncle Nick. I'm the bipolar, biracial pastor, the motherfucking lone wolf, the black Italian stallion. Uncle Nick is here to do motherfucking work. And if you don't know, you better ask somebody. The niggas, the bitches, the ladies, the gents, the rats, the cats, the motherfucking dogs, the babies, the aliens, the reptiles, the motherfucking reptilians. Ask them all how Uncle Nick gets down for the come up in a New York minute. Biatch, you know what I'm saying? Stop fucking playing with me. I'm Sicilian, but I'm not a square, you know what I mean? Bada bang, bada boom, 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 motherfucker. Now let's get this party started, cause I ain't got any time to waste. It's Monday and I got a bunch of shit to do, you know what I mean? I'm editing a short documentary right now. That's probably gonna take up most of my time this week, so I don't know how much content I'm gonna be able to upload, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get my calisthenics on. I gotta pay these bills. I got errands to run. I got things to do, to say the least, you know what I'm saying? But I got some breaking news for y'all, and I like to fulfill my obligations, my YouTube duties, you know what I mean? Spitting the reels for y'all motherfuckers, cracking some jokes, and doing what it is that I do. Entertain the masses. I entertain the people that entertain you, motherfucker. Now, it seems like the feds have been working overtime, you know what I mean? And they snatched these two cats in connection to Jam Master Jay's murder. And I want to send all my condolences to his family members, to his friends. This is probably great news to them right now, you know what I mean? Because there was a lot of rumors running around in the streets when he got murdered, that his connections to 50 Cent ultimately led to his demise. Some people were saying that Jam Master Jay was in the streets hustling, and he was moving that work. These are all allegations and shit. And I don't know what's gonna stick, what's true, what's not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit up here and promote a bunch of gossip, create some fucking conspiracy theories so I can get 1 million likes and shit. I'm just gonna break down what it is that I know and what the news is reporting. So enough of the blah, 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 because like I told you, I got shit to do. So let's get into these reports, because the feds, like I said, they just arrested 2 people in connection with Jam Master Jay's murder. I believe Ronald Washington and Carl Jordan Jr. So let's get into the nitty gritty. Let's get down for the come up. On Wednesday, October 30th, 2002, at 7:30 p.m., an unknown person fatally shot Mizell in a Merrick Boulevard recording studio in Jamaica, Queens. The other person in the room, the 25-year-old Eurico Rincon, was shot in the ankle but survived. Following his death, several artists expressed their grief for the loss in the hip-hop community and remembered him for his influence on music and the genre. Mizell was buried at Ferncliff Cemetery and Mausoleum in Hartsdale, New York. In 2003, Kenneth McGriff, a convicted drug dealer and longtime friend of Murder Inc. founders Irv Gotti, Lorenzo, and his older brother Christopher, were investigated for targeting Mizell because the DJ defied an industry blacklist of rapper 50 Cent that was imposed because of a song called Ghetto Quran. 50 wrote the song about McGriff's drug history. In April 2007, federal prosecutors named Ronald Washington as an accomplice in the murder. Washington also is a suspect in the 1995 murder of Randy Stretch Walker, a former close associate of the late rapper Tupac Shakur, who was also murdered. According to court papers filed by the prosecution, Washington pointed his gun at those present in the studio, ordered them to get on the ground, and provided cover for his associate to shoot and kill Jason Mizell. However, he was never convicted, no new suspects have been named, and Mizell's murder remains unsolved. In 2016, Netflix released a documentary analyzing the circumstances of his murder. Remastered, Who Killed Jam Master Jay, the third episode of the Netflix remastered music documentary series, interviews several of Mizell's friends, family members, and acquaintances who share stories they've heard regarding suspects in his murder. The documentary does not come to a conclusion regarding those who murdered Mizell. In 2020, 2 people were indicted for Mizell's murder: Ronald Washington and Carl Jordan Jr. Jam Master Jay, 2 men indicted for his murder 18 years later. The murder of Run DMC's DJ Jam Master Jay has been a mystery for nearly 2 decades, but 2 men are finally in custody for the crime. Jay was shot to death on October 30th, 2002 in a recording studio in Queens, and now federal prosecutors are indicting Ronald Washington and Carl Jordan Jr. for the crime. The 2 men have reportedly long been suspects, but the feds finally feel they have the goods to prosecute them on charges of murder while engaged in drug trafficking. Federal prosecutors are expecting to announce the charges sometime Monday. Washington is already serving a federal sentence for robbery, and Jordan was taken into custody Sunday. Jam Master Jay was 37 when he was killed. Now I remember one day I was chilling on the block. I had to be like 16, 17 years old or something. And one of the OGs came through and he was pissed off. He was popping shit. And he was like, man, fuck this neighborhood. And I was like, word. You the motherfucking man around here. People seem to love you and shit. Why you feel like this right now, motherfucker? You're supposed to get down for the come up. Represent, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, fuck all these motherfuckers. Fuck this neighborhood. Because these niggas ain't got love for you. You know what I mean? You can pay their rent. Look out for their mama. Put packs in their hand. Make sure everybody's eating. And guess what? These niggas will reward you with a gunshot, with a bullet to your motherfucking dome. You know what I'm saying? The same shit that you love will turn around and fucking kill you. So I ain't got love for these motherfuckers. Fuck this neighborhood. And it is what it is, kid. The earlier you learn that, the longer you'll fucking live in life. Get the fuck out of this piece of shit complex. Do your fucking thing and turn your back on these bitch ass niggas. Because the minute they can take you out, they will, you know what I mean? So I guess you can kind of apply this to this situation with Jam Master Jay, you know what I mean? The things that he loved, the things he wanted to embrace, the things he wanted to motherfucking represent, and the people he tried to help along the way ultimately might have led to his death certificate getting signed on some bullshit, you know what I mean? The information is scarce right now. Like I said, I don't want to report rumors or be gossiping too much about the situation, but this is what's being laid out right now. 2 cats are in custody. The feds ran down on him and shit. And the minute that this story develops, you know what I'm saying, there's some more information. I'll make sure to report on it and keep everybody abreast, up to speed, you know what I'm saying, in the loop, the 411 and all that. And like I said, man, I got shit to do. I gotta get in the wind. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. So y'all get up in the comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And if you appreciate the content, get up in the description box and drop a donation. You know what I'm saying? Drip, drip, drip fills the bucket. And other than that, I'm out this motherfucker. Y'all be safe, be cool, be easy. Don't do anything stupid on the fucking internet or in these goddamn streets. And I'll see everybody soon. Peace.